Toyota has penned a new page in the record of its acclaimed performance hatchback with the UK launch of the GR Yaris Aero Performance. The unique model comes with a full suite of enhancements, enhancing aerodynamics and dynamics, reaffirming the brand's heritage of applying motorsport experience to road driving. The car was revealed at the Goodwood Festival of Speed and will be sold exclusively through Toyota GR centers. Production is tightly managed, with booking opening in March 2026 from an on-the-road price of £48,995. The introduction of the Aero Performance grade is Toyota Gazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of innovation by way of motorsport. Since it was launched in 2020, the GR Yaris has been worked on by competition-experienced engineers, driver feedback, and extreme testing of components to the threshold. What has come out is 6 highly developed aerodynamic components that aim to take the car's handling precision and stability to unprecedented heights. Every upgrade was not only designed independently, but evolved through the experience of high-performance racing and feedback from experienced drivers who ran prototype vehicles on the racing circuit. One of the most impressive upgrades is the new design aluminum bonnet. Having the same contoured shape as the GR Yaris, it also features an aggressive-looking cooling grille and duct. These features dynamically force heat out of the engine compartment during hard driving. The idea was tried in the Japanese Rally Championship, where heat management matters to maintain constant performance. The bonnet also gives the vehicle a meaner and motorsport-like appearance, elevating the idea of the technology hidden beneath. The second jewel of the addition is the new lip spoiler at the front. Its functionality is not only for show, but also has a meaningful contribution to delivering enhanced aerodynamic balance. Through its restraint of front lift, it realizes higher grip and stability levels at increased speeds. Development input was yielded through experienced race driver Kazuya Oshima, who competes within Japan's Super Formula, Super GT, and Super Taikyu car racing championships. His experience permitted tuning of the spoiler's performance under the severe conditions of competition to deliver carryover gain to spirited road driving. Out back, a ginormous manually adjustable spoiler dominates the appearance. Less concerned with looks than functionality, it assists high-speed cornering grip and braking. Drivers can adjust it to conditions, leaving it in its maximum downforce setting for track duty or dialed back for less demanding road use. That kind of flexibility is a betrayal of Toyota's dedication to providing drivers with the tools to tweak the car to their needs without sacrificing motorsport heritage. The undercarriage gets some attention as well. A new flat-floor undercover has been taken from long-distance endurance racing, where airflow management counts for everything. Smoothing out the road below the car, it improves stability and minimizes turbulence. Accompanying this are ducts at the back of the front wings to enable the air to escape that gets caught in the wheelhouses. This produces more responsive steer under hard braking and more stable cornering when aggressive driving is performed. Additional ducts either side of the rear bumper carry on the airflow theme as a counter to drag reduction. The components evolved from an outcome of a situation in circuit competition where a GR Yaris that competed in Super Taikyu competition imposed on them high aerodynamic loads. They've reduced drag and increased balance at velocity by paying attention to the smallest things about how air is compressed out from under the automobile. They're discrete touches that illustrate how tightly the Aero Performance Package is tied to hard-earned know-how on the track. Internally, the GR Yaris Aero Performance is different again with rally-spec vertical handbrake. It's reminiscent of professional-spec rally car, and drivers get to put well-judged, controlled slides where needed. It contributes to the model's playfulness without being a gratuitous offering in spirited driving situations. Otherwise, the car still features the 6-speed intelligent manual transmission, so the enthusiasts get to enjoy the haptic drivetrain feedback that is included with the GR Yaris. While both the exterior and interior go through a complete overhaul, the essence mechanical setup remains unchanged in the UK model. The car retains its powerful 1.6-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine that can produce a 276 brake horsepower output. Power is transferred by the GR4 all-wheel drive system, supplemented by limited slip differentials on either of the two rear axles to ensure optimum grip. Performance figures remain unaffected, with 5.5-second 0 to 62 miles per hour and 143 miles per hour top speed. While the Japanese market model is capable of 300 horsepower, British customers still get a sweetly tuned combination of real-world usability and drivability in a package. To everyone's surprise, the previously noted 8-speed automatic transmission has now been cancelled due to low take-up, rolling back to manual specification only in the UK. This indicates that markets are prepared to forego convenience at the expense of driver engagement in a performance vehicle. The manual box, together with careful trimmed aerodynamics, retains the Aero Performance's personality that enthusiasts have become used to away from the GR badge. The Aero Performance Pack arrives in the UK just as attention is being drawn to the larger GR Corolla. But this new arrival positions the GR Yaris in the box seat as a performer within the performance hatch market. With the rest of the class being more concerned about adding in more power, Toyota has been developing how to utilize aerodynamic gains that make a difference on the road in handling, stability, and cooling performance. These performance upgrades, in their motorsport competition origins, provide the vehicle with even more perception of performance on the road and even a greater level of matching track days. Exclusivity is a part of its charm. Exclusive manufacture means that the GR Yaris Aero Performance is a rare one to spot on the road, something sure to make it the more attractive proposition to enthusiasts and collectors alike. Below £49,000, it's a luxury hot hatch, yet one with technology and depth of development unmatched in its class. The March 2026 delivery commitment gives enthusiastic buyers time to anticipate what could be a classic in years to come. The GR Yaris Aero Performance is more than the inevitable evolution of a fantastically iconic car. It is a demonstration of the way that motorsport continues to offer back to road car design, taking lessons from the rally stage and endurance circuits and giving back as actual benefit for drivers. From its airflow intakes and aerodynamic modes to its adjustable rear spoiler and rally hold handbrake, all is purposeful. This is a vehicle designed not only to look fast, but to drive with precision, grace, and exhilaration under any condition. With the Aero Performance grade, Toyota has demonstrated once again that the GR Yaris can be further engineered without diminishing its raw, mechanical personality that was so well received since 2020. It is a vehicle conceived in the fire of competition, refined by feedback, and now refined again to meet the demands of enthusiasts for a compact performance vehicle with genuine motorsport credentials. With carefully limited numbers and stylishly sparing upgrades, it's one of the finest hot hatches on sale, and shortly to leave its imprint on roads and circuit racing tracks.